Hey everybody, welcome back to more Rayman 1. If stuff goes well, this should be the final part. This is it, guys. Mr. Skops stalactites. Oh boy, this is pretty much the last main level in the game. This is also pretty much the shortest level in the entire game because, well, quite literally, all the cages are in this stage. Yeah. And also because they're like they ran out of spots to actually put cages. They quite literally give you a cage right over. Wait for it. Right over here. Yeah, easiest cage to get in the entire game. Because you know they just ran out of spots to hide them in. So whoa, that was weird. Thank God I didn't die there. Just because this is a short level doesn't mean by all means that it's easy, because it's not. Some cages make you risk dying, actually, so... You might have some trouble with that. There's a P right here, so... I didn't go for it right away, because if I would take a hit, I could just come back for it. Yeah, going right there is another cage. Yeah, this is going to be like a speed run, pretty much. This part is pretty much the most annoying part, because these stalactites will really get in your way, and you will very likely get hit. And that jump is kind of hard to make, actually. Usually you will get hit right there, but if you're lucky enough, you won't. Let's see. Okay, here you want to trigger that cloud, and then you want to trigger that cage. You actually need to take that ring, but somehow I made it trigger early on, but whatever. And guess what? Now we're at the boss, Mr. Skops. He is sleeping, and he awoke. He has awakened. Alright, so basically he's gonna make an earthquake occur, which makes one of the platforms fall. After that, he's going to shoot his pincer at you, or just throw it. This part is not really hard. Okay, here he's going to back off and throw his pincer again. Now right here, you want to hang. If he makes the earthquake happen again, don't be sure to not hang at all, because if you do, you're going to fall into the lava, and that isn't very good. Okay, right here he's going to make the lava rise. Really great. Alright, now he's going to make these blasts come out of his tail thing. These will make platforms fall too. And I was going to make the lava rise once again. And now we have some rings. Take this part a little bit slower, because if you do it too fast, you will get hit and you will die. Just saying. Anyway, that's the first phase. The second phase is really easy. Basically, he's going to shoot at you, and you want to direct his blast back at him by shooting your fist, because, well, apparently his shot will spawn on your fist. Alright, right here, he's just going to shoot and then just throw his pincer at you, and rather rinse repeat. Whoa, okay. Don't know how that happened, but whatever. That's really the first head I've taken, and probably the only I will. Pretty much the hardest part of this phase is that, at this last hit, it will try to take you down, kind of a, desperate move, so to speak. Okay. Basically, he's going to corner you and still trying to hit you, but he failed. And he crumbles.
Excellent!
Excellent! I'm Luigi, I'm gonna take over this place too! Uh-oh. He's got her inside a ball. So, what is it? A crystal ball? Okay, Rayman, think of something. Think of something. We have to save her. Yeah, and just look funny. Now, if you have gotten all the cages in the game, you get access to the final level of the game. Mr. Dark's there. Real quick though, I'm going to save my game. And I'm going to my 100% save file where I have beat the game. So just hold on for that. Now, actually, for this, there are 3 passwords you can use to access the secret breakout mini-game. However, actually, in order for me to do that, I had to had to change my my hotkey for the recording. So yeah. So there are 3 passwords you can use. I'm not entirely sure if they all work, but at least one of them should work. So I'm going to try to do that. I used the wrong letter. Where are you going, me? Yeah, so this is the secret minigame. A breakout minigame, yay. In this entire time, I have never ever found this game at all. I've never heard of it, ever. No, nothing. I was completely blank in this department. This whole game is pretty self-explanatory, really. So I think what I'm gonna do that if I don't like fail this and like lose the minigame within the next minute, what I'll do is I'll play some music and speed through the rest of this. So let's do this, shall we? And looks like I failed. Just saying, if you expect to do this minigame, just warning, I think this minigame only is for the MS-DOS and the Atari Jaguar version, I think. Well, if I'm wrong, it's going to be put on screen, so if you don't see anything, you know I'm right. And otherwise, no. Alright, so now I'm just going back to my normal save file so we can finish this game. So, hold on just a second while you're seeing these letters fly all over the place. Why am I not cutting away? Okay, go. Alrighty guys, I am back. It's time to face the final level, the final level in the game, also the final world. Alright, so in this first segment is going to be pretty rough, because we are on a frying pan, and you know how frying pans are. So, we're basically sliding on cream, yeah, logic at its finest. You really want to be careful here, because, well, one wrong movement, then you're going to fall in a pit. Or you're going to fall in lemon juice. And you know, liquids are instant death. Well, unless it's the new enemy in this world. Alright, here Mr. Dark is actually going to appear, and he is going to make something appear. It's actually some sort of mini-boss. This is Dark Rayman. He is a dark version of Rayman. Duh. Alright, so basically he will follow you, and he will literally make all of your movements you make. Touching him is instant kill. It will also instantly kill him, but, you know, it also instantly kills you, so there's no point in making him dead too, because, well, you're dead. Anyway, the only way you're going to beat him is to get to the end of the level. Because basically he just falls apart. You really want to be sure to not stand still for too long, because otherwise you will die, and doing that is just not good. And hooray for glitching through a platform, it's just like the drum in Bandland. But this time you're actually going through the whole part of the platform, so that doesn't make sense at all, even for a video game. Alright, right here you want to jump high, so you have room to maneuver like that. And that's the end. Dark Rayman is down. And in this third level, Mr. Dark will reverse your controls, which is really nice. Basically all what happens is that left becomes right and right becomes left. And what I just killed right there is a water boy. That thing will that thing will shoot water drops at you if you were to, you know, leave it there for long enough. And those things that have like presents in their hand, they can drop bombs, and that can be really annoying, as you saw I got hit right there. Oh hi, I'm skipping you. That thing is called a clown. Yeah, really creative. Alright, right here, I could take the normal path, but I'm just going to take this path, because it's infinitely easier. Because here you don't have to worry about, like, to trigger clouds, you can just go here right away. Now here's a neat secret. If you go all the way from here, a P and 2 clouds will appear. And that should be pretty much, well, almost the end of the level, actually. Hi, and bye. Right here, the curse is going to be lifted. That little shiny effect indicates that. And that asshole is back, you see. Hi! Whoa. Alright, so what he's done right now is he will make Rayman run. You can do whatever you want, he's not going to stop. You know, well, of course, at some point the curse is going to be lifted. The lift is going to be cursed. No, it doesn't work like that. In fact, it's lifted right here. So I'm just gonna turn around because there's actually a 1-up hidden over here. As you see, right over there. And here he's going to do something else. It isn't really clear what he did, but you'll see what he did because we're at the final boss. He has stolen your fist. You can't use it. You can't defend yourself in any way possible. Alright, so in this first phase, he will shoot fireballs in this kind of pattern. He will also make these 2 fire pillars appear. These fire pillars are absolutely devastating. They have no means of invincibility frames, and they also don't have means of, like, if you were to get hit 3 times in a row, normally you would have like 2 hit points gone, but here it's just a full 3 hit points. No mercy. There's no mercy here. Okay, this attack right here is for some reason really hard to dodge for a lot of people, and wow, the game is lagging. And he says you're doomed. And maybe I am. Okay, I did that wrong. Basically when you stand at the right flame as close as possible, because otherwise you're going to get raped. Okay, here he's going to fuse with other bosses. Here he's Mr. Stone and Mr. Skops. No explanation on how these bosses work, I'm just going to go through them. Okay, here he's going to mix with Space Mama and Mosquito. Here I'm just going to duck and stand up, so I just combo the left one. They share all their HP. And here comes a mixture of Mr. Sax, Space Mama, and Mosquito. This could be pretty much the hardest phase, because you pretty much have to do this perfectly, otherwise you'll just get hit. You pretty much want to run under him earlier than you think to actually avoid getting hit. And that's it! The final boss has been beaten, and Mr. Dark is gone. He fled.
You've done it! You've saved the world!
And that is pretty much like the most anticlimactic ending I've ever seen, but whatever. I know that in spin-offs of this game they did a much better job at that, but whatever. Yeah, that really concludes the walkthrough, I suppose. I don't really have to explain why I love this game. I have pretty much explained that before. As I said, this is like my nostalgia game right here. I really love this game even after such a long time. I mean, I wanted to play this game again, and I just could not manage to play this for 8 years. Yet, here I am. I suppose that does it. These credits, like, take not long at all. And Tim is not here to say, like, Tests Man, Escalate Man, Whiff Man, Barony Man, no. Apparently Electoons can ski on mountains. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it. Well, geez, do I have anything else to say? It feels like there's so much more I want to say. Well, geez Louise. Oh, okay, let's just extend this a little bit. I guess something like with future games, maybe. Rayman 2 and 3, I do actually have those games still after such a long time. Rayman 2, I'm actually wondering if that actually will work on this computer. And then it's also the thing of, will it actually be possible to record being on full screen? Because, well, how does that work? I don't know. Well, Rayman 2 and 3, I could probably do those, but I will have to do some tests for me to actually do a walkthrough on that. But it will, if I'm able to do it, it will probably not be for some time. I might actually take a rest after this, but we'll have to see that. It's kind of a question mark right now. I do actually have a side project, that's actually of which I actually started in April 2012. I'm still not done with it, and I actually want to start it as soon as I'm done with all the videos. Anyway, this is the end of Rayman 1 walkthrough. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. I'll see you in the next walkthrough, and let's return to DOS. Are you sure? Yes. See you guys later.